Back with another video, y'all. So today, y'all, we are currently on a new book. This is the sequel to My Addicted Love, and it is called Brand-Nu, book number 2. So I hope y'all enjoy this book. I hope I enjoy it because this is my first time reading it, y'all. So make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, and share. And turn on y'all post notifications to be notified each time I drop a new video, y'all. So let's get this G thing started. Chapter 1, Los Angeles International Airport. Monday, June 10th, 1996. Brandy. Baby, the California air smells beautiful. I'm so glad we're here, I said as I held my baby's hand as we walked through the airport. Terry and I just arrived to LA after a almost 6-hour flight. We just flew in from Philadelphia after Terry's graduation. It was beyond beautiful. I can't believe we are both out of high school and on our way to become parents. I do kind of miss it. This flight here was too crazy, Terry said, chuckling as he grabbed our bags. Yeah, Mr. Famous, I can't believe those people recognized you, I said as I looked around the airport. Because when I hit it really big, they're going to say I was the first to sign their stuff, Terry said as he started carrying our bags. I felt bad because I grabbed everything I could before I left out of the apartment. Babe, let me carry something. Baby, you're already wobbling. I got this. You just walk with my baby, Terry said as he nodded for me to walk ahead. Babe, I could carry the duffel bag. I'm not handicapped, I said, rolling my eyes. Baby, your man got this. When we have our 5 other kids running around, you will be able to help then, Terry said, chuckling as he smacked my butt. Oh, no, we're not. If we have more than 2 kids, you owe me $200, a romantic getaway, and the baby gets my middle name. Terry, no one wants their middle name to be Terry. My baby, my name, Terry said, sticking his tongue out. I'm not about to play with you. Where's your parents? I asked, looking around for Mr. and Mrs. Hightower. I guess I shouldn't call them that since they're divorced. But I can't help it. It's all I've known. We were supposed to all fly from Philly together, but I didn't want his family to know about my pregnancy yet. Yes, we still haven't told Terry's family. While I was in Philly, Terry would come spend time with me at the hotel, and we would go out. I didn't even sit with his family at graduation. I sat towards the middle and blended within the crowd. Terry's family know I came, but they were very curious to why they haven't seen me. They should be. Broski, a loud voice said as they cut Terry off. It was a fine dude running towards our way. I don't think I've seen him before, but he looks very familiar. Oh, Lord. Here he comes, Terry said, shaking his head. My famous baby brother, looking all blinging with his clothes on? I couldn't believe it. It was Terry's older brother, Sean. I haven't seen this dude in ages. He was very cute and popular when we grew. I'm sorry, y'all. When we were growing up. Don't get me wrong, he's still cute, but I didn't imagine him to be so handsome. I bet the ladies are still throwing themselves at him. Sean Maurice Hightower. Bro, I have on sweatpants and a t-shirt, Terry said as he gave his brother some dap. Well, I was reading a book for dummies, and it said that if you compliment a famous person that you would give them $500 and buy them a new motorcycle, Sean said, smiling. First of all, I didn't think that a dummy like you could read. Second of all, I'm not buying you a motorcycle. You broke on the first, you broke the first three already, Terry said, sighing. Shh. I told you about saying that in public. We don't talk about those hit and runs. They ain't caught they ain't caught me yet, so let's keep it that way, Sean said, looking around. Anyway, bro, I want you to meet somebody very special. I'm reintroducing you to Bran. My, Brandy, have you grown into a beautiful young lady? Well, you literally have grown, Sean said, pointing to my stomach before Terry hit him. Hey, Sean, I haven't seen you in years, I said as I reached out for a handshake. Girl, you know we family. Family give hugs. We about to be a real family since Terry got you knocked up, Sean said as he hugged me. Sean, shut up. Don't be disrespectful. He's fine, babe. Honestly. So, is it Terry's? I'm asking because big heads run in my family. And if you thinking about not to... Sean, can you shut the heck up? Mind your business. Hold on, Terry, who's the oldest? Sean said, looking Terry up and down. Biologically, you, but mentally me. Now, where's mom and dad? Terry asked as he started giving the bags to Sean. On your mind, but why are you handing me these bags? Because I can. I want to give my girl a proper introduction. Come on, baby, Terry said as he started to hold my hand. Folks get money and make you work for free, Sean said, sighing as he started carrying our bags. Babe, he wasn't disrespectful at all. Sean's cool with me, I said as I locked arms with Terry. Babe, you don't know the half of it. Sometimes I wonder how life would be like without him, Terry said, laughing. Babe, that's not cool, I said, playfully hitting him. No, it's fine. Don't worry. It's not like I'm not right behind you, Sean said as he tried to mug Terry. Before we could make the next move, we noticed a big sign that says, "Welcome home, Terry. We love you." My baby boy, Terry's mother, Pamela, said, running towards him. Hey, Mama, Terry said as he hugged his mother tight. I seen a pretty teenage girl and a man that looked like Terry's father walk up. Big brother, good to see you again. I feel like it's been years, the teenage girl said as she playfully hit Terry. Girl, give your big brother some loving, Terry said, chuckling as he gave his sister a hug. Son, you trying to get taller than your dad? Terry's father, Joe, asked as he pretended like they were boxing. Nah, you just trying to be like me, Terry said as he gave his dad a hug. I stood off to the side and smiled. I didn't want to seem nervous since I haven't seen his folks in years. They always say the first impression is the best one. Is this Brandy? Miss Pam said as she smiled at me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, in the flesh, I said as I pushed my braids back. It's great to see you again, Brandy. Your parents raised a beautiful young lady, Mr. Joe said as he gave me a hug. Yes, it's great to see you, Miss Pam said nervously as I hugged Mr. Joe back. I can tell everyone noticed my belly. Brandy, I haven't seen you in ages, the teenage girl said as she smiled and hugged me. Wait, is this little Ashley? I said, giggling as I hugged her back. In the flesh, I'll be starting high school this upcoming school year, Ashley said, smiling as she flipped her long hair. Ashley Daniel Hightower. Ashley always had pretty long hair. I used to love to play with it whenever I went over to visit Terry. That's so great, Ash, I said, smiling. Let's go ahead and go to the townhouse. Everything is supposed to be furnished. Miss Pam, I didn't get to hug you. Don't worry, sweetie. I don't want to squeeze your unannounced guest, Miss Pam said, fake smiling as she started walking away. Babe, don't even worry about that. She didn't mean it, Terry said, reassuring me as he kissed my cheek. Yeah, I think she's just tired from me. Let me start over. Yeah, I think she's just tired from telling the movers what to do, Mr. Joe said as he patted my shoulder. I wanted to run to the bathroom and burst out crying, but I'll stay strong for Terry's sake. It was our first time coming back to California, and I wanted it to be special, especially since Terry has an idea of where they are going to trade him to. I wanted to visit some family for the summer and get away from GA, which is Georgia, y'all. So Terry agreed that we get a nice sized townhouse until we know for sure where we're going to move to. We all walked to the 1996 Chevrolet Tahoe truck that Terry's father had rented. Terry's father and brother helped put our luggage into the trunk as we got inside the truck. You good? Terry asked as we settled in. I nodded as I bit my lip. I don't know if he can tell that I wanted to cry, but he gave me a hug and rubbed my back. The truck ride was silent. You could hear a pin drop. We all know what the big elephant was in the room. I hope nobody asked me any questions. I'm too embarrassed to answer them. As we arrived to the townhouse, I noticed a teenage girl who looked about Terry's age standing against a car. What is she doing here? Terry said, and he rubbed his forehead. Good question. I would like to know, Joe, Miss Pam said, rolling her eyes. Everyone knows that she is family. Daddy, she's our half-sister. We really don't have to claim her. She's a bastard child, Ashley said with a little attitude. Ashley, watch her mouth. We don't use words like that, okay? Miss Pam said as she looked back. She's cool with me. Plus, her mama got a fine body. I'm sorry, y'all. Sean, shut your stupid self up. You always got to be the opposite. I need to use the bathroom. Is the door unlocked? I said as I started holding my mouth. Yeah. I quickly ran out the truck and into the house. I don't know how, but I quickly found the bathroom. I started puking like crazy. I don't know what's going on. I recently stopped having morning sickness, and I can eat without getting sick. Baby, where you at? I heard Terry's voice. I'm in here, I said as I leaned against the tub. What's wrong? You good? Terry asked as he rushed in. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. It might just be your nerves, baby, Terry said as he got some tissue to wipe my mouth. Probably so, I said as I rubbed my belly. Any kicking? A little bit. It's not extreme as it normally would be. Oh. Hey, Brandy, are you okay? Ashley asked as her and Sean walked in. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. Okay, we just had to make sure Terry was doing the right thing. We don't support deadbeat dads, Sean said as he hit Terry on the back of the head. Ouch, boy, I just got a haircut, Terry said, rubbing his head as he threw his shoe at him. Ouch, I'm telling Mama and Daddy. Sean, let's go get their bags. I'm sure we walked in on a private moment, Ashley said as she pushed Sean out. But get your A to stepping, Terry said, pointing. I giggled as Sean stuck his tongue out at Terry. Terry, don't be so mean to him. Baby, He's irritating. You don't know the half of it, Terry said, shaking his head. Well, at least you have a close relationship with him. That's all that matters, I said as I rubbed his cheek. You still haven't heard from your folks? Nope. I've only heard from Maya, I said, sniffing. I haven't spoken to my family since I left Georgia. My dad is probably the one who's making them not talk to me, but that's okay. Don't stress over it, baby. Everything's going to work out for the better, Terry said as he rubbed my stomach. You think so? Yes, I really think so. We just got to keep praying, baby, Terry said as he rubbed my hands. I nodded as a tear ran down my face. Terry wiped it away. Don't cry. Sorry to interrupt, but Mama and Daddy wants to talk to you. Here's some of your bags, Brandy. Let me know if you need any help, Ashley said as she set the bags by the door. I will. Thank you so much. I will. Thank you so much, Ash. You're a sweetheart, I said as I smiled a little. You're welcome, Ash said as she smiled before she walked away. I'll be right back, babe, Terry said as she kissed my forehead and easily got up. Terry walked out of the door. As I looked into my bags to find my toothbrush, toothpaste, and mouthwash, I didn't get to notice how beautiful the bathroom was decorated. So I cleaned myself up and I admired our bathroom. Wow, I can't believe it's our bathroom. Well, it is our bathroom until we get our house. I can't believe I escaped my family to live a better life. I honestly never thought I would make it this far. I stared at myself in the mirror as I looked at my stomach. It looked like her or she gets bigger every day. Terry and I decided when we got settled that we were going to know the results. It was in a small envelope that I kept inside my purse. Just to make sure I didn't lose it, I put my purse inside of my duffel bag because I'm known to become clumsy. As I put everything back into my bag, I wandered around to look at the other rooms. They were all neatly decorated and beautiful. I can't wait to spend the summer here. Hopefully Terry tries to keep this townhouse as a backup once we leave. You never know when we may need it to use it since we have family in California. Terry, why didn't you tell us, huh? We moved you to California for the summer so you can be lovey-dovey with her, I heard Terry's mom say as I left one of the rooms. Mama, she couldn't stay in Georgia because of family problems. I wanted to get out of Philly for a while, so we both have family in Cali. Why not come back here? Terry said as I heard them talking in the kitchen. I eased my way into the hallway, close to the kitchen, but far from where they could see me. Why didn't you tell us she was pregnant, son? That's a big deal, Mr. Joe said as I heard him sigh. Well, hello, family. My girlfriend is pregnant. Boy, this ain't a dang joke. You're about to become a father. Isn't it funny that she seems to be pregnant around the same time you're getting drafted? Miss Pam said as she started yelling. Shh, Mama, I'm sure she can hear you. Terry, Daddy, and your mom is right. She ain't gonna do nothing but break up with you and put you on child support. That must be their half-sister talking. I can see why the family doesn't like her. I can't believe this, I said, shaking my head. Leslie, shut up. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Don't speak on my girl again. Don't speak on my girl again, okay? Don't tell me to shut up because you couldn't keep your thing in your pants. the girl said, shouting back at him. Without thinking, I walked straight into the room. His parents, Sean, and the teenage girl were standing around the kitchen island. I assumed they didn't want Ashley in the room since she was younger. Baby, anything? I know exactly what I heard, Miss Pam and Mr. Joe. I know you want the best for your son. I do too. I have no intentions of hurting him. I'm not with him for the money, I said as I looked at them. I tried my best not to cry. I can't let my emotions get the best of me. Girl, please, you and every other gold digger would say that, Leslie said as she rolled her eyes. Leslie LeRae Jones Hightower. Leslie, Beck, Sean started to say, but I cut him off. The baby isn't Terry's, I said, looking down. Lord, she's a cheater, Sean said as she walked out the room. What? Are you playing games with my son? Miss Pam said as she looked at me like I was stupid. I stepped up to raise the baby. Not that it's any of you guys' business, but she had problems with her ex. He was acting like a little boy, so I decided to be a man and help her. So what you're doing is nice, but this isn't going to work out. We aren't going to let you do this, Mr. Joe said, shaking his head. Dad, I know I'm young, but you aren't 18 yet. I will be in August. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. I'm still going to take care of Brandy. That's what they mean. They forgot to put the care in it, but I'm putting it in there. Anyway, y'all. And our baby. To hell you preach, Miss Pam said as she smacked the table. Maybe I made a mistake, Terry. I'm going to get a hotel and try to catch a flight back to Georgia. I'm sorry I even let this happen, I said as I started to walk away, but Terry grabbed me. Brandy, you ain't going anywhere either. My family is going to have to accept you and the baby. Are they just going to have to stay mad and keep moving forward? Terry said as he held my hand. Oh, so you going to choose this 304 over family? Leslie said as she pointed at me. I'm not a 304. Takes one to know one, Leslie. Why don't you just chill? Let them do them, Sean said as he walked back in, but with a serious facial expression. Kids, be quiet, Terry. If you let that girl or that baby come into your life, your career is over. She's going to run you dry. Miss Pam, I love your son. I wouldn't hurt him, I said as I started crying. Baby, don't cry, Mama. Don't get her upset, Terry said as he hugged me. Son, you're making the biggest mistake for your future. You're a young man. There are other fishes in the sea, Mr. Joe said as he leaned on the kitchen island. That statement made me cry even harder. I honestly thought I could get away from my family, but it's like I see my family within them. Her or our baby aren't going anywhere. You either accept that or you don't, Terry said as he comforted me. Fine, don't call our butts when she leaves you high and dry. Don't expect ish from us. Ashley, we're leaving, Miss Pam said as she knocked down one of the glass cups off the counter. Okay, let me say bye to Brett. Ashley started to come in the kitchen, but Miss Pam turned her around quickly. You aren't saying ish to her. Get in the car. Sean, you can either ride with us or Leslie. Joe, take me to my mother's house, Miss Pam said as she slammed the front door. Son, I can't support this. You'll find out sooner or later. Kids, let's go, Mr. Joe said before he left the room. Go digging ugly, Leslie said as she rolled her eyes and left behind her father. Sean peeped around and quickly gave us a group hug. I support you guys 100%. I'm sure Ashley would, too. Don't worry about Mama and Dad. Don't worry about Mom and Dad. They will come around sooner or later. Thanks, bro. That means a lot to us. I love you, man, Terry said as he gave him some dap. Thank you, I said sorry, y'all. Thank you, I said softly as I laid in Terry's chest. The tears were still flowing down my face. I love you more, bro. I'll see y'all real soon. I got a feeling you'll be here tomorrow. Dang, T. You should be a psychic for real. All of a sudden, we heard multiple beeping noises. I guess that means to bring my A on A. Brandy, keep your head up. I nodded as I wiped my eyes. Bye, little niece or nephew. Uncle Sean loves you. Sean said as he patted my belly. I giggled a little, but I was very happy that Sean showed support. Bro, you better go before they leave you. I am. Catch y'all later. Love y'all, Sean said before he dashed out the kitchen. Terry got a paper towel and wiped my face. It's all right, baby. No, it's not. They hate me. Except for Ashley and Sean. They are starting to like you. It's not like I haven't met your family before. It's been a long time since I've seen them, but I'm still the same Brandy. Oh my God. I keep messing this book up. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Anyway, but I'm still the same Brandy. As for Leslie, I don't know why she's at me. I don't even know her, I said as I continued to talk through my tears. Baby, if my family wants to delete me out their life, so be it. I'm not abandoning you over if someone likes you or not. Forget them. As for Leslie, we found out about her 2 years ago, but she acts like she running things. I'm Jay Ow, I said as I suddenly held on Terry tightly. What's wrong, baby? The baby okay? Terry asked in a concerned voice. I just got this sharp pain out of nowhere. Come on, let me fix you some food. You need to lay down? Yeah, it's probably just stress, I said as I held onto him. Terry jogged on the fridge and laughed. What is it? I asked, sniffing as I rubbed my stomach. I forgot we didn't go grocery shopping, Terry said as we started laughing. Pizza will be okay. We just go grocery shopping tomorrow. Okay, let me go find the phone book. Baby, before you do that, can you help me into the bed? I just need to lay down. Sure, baby, come on. Terry helped me up and walked me to the bed. I just felt dizzy. Don't let stress overwhelm you, baby. It's my fault. I should have told my parents, Terry said as he sucked his teeth and looked down. No, babe, it's not your fault. I understand why they think I would use you. I'm pretty sure it happens to big basketball players all the time. But you been here before all this happened, baby. I just thought they would have been supportive of us. Well, at least we got one thing to look forward to. Talking about the gender, Terry asked as he rubbed my stomach. Yes, I wanted to do it with your family, but I guess that won't be happening anytime soon. We're still a family on our own. What better time to lift our spirits than to do it now? Terry asked. I would love that, I said, sitting up a bit as I sniffed. You said It's in your duffel bag, right? I nodded. Terry went into the halfway. Wait. I nodded as Terry went into the hallway to get the duffel bag. All of a sudden, I started to feel nervous. I don't know if we're having a boy or a girl. All I want is a healthy baby. That's all that matters. I found it, Terry said, coming in with the envelope. My God. Yeah, I'm sorry the way I'm jacking this book up. I'm so sorry. I apologize. But anyway, I found it, Terry said, coming in with the envelope. Maybe we should pray before we... I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm so sorry, y'all. Anyway, I found it, Terry said, coming in with... I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep laughing. I'm so silly. Anyway, maybe we should pray before we open it. I'm always down for that, Brandy said as he said. Terry said as he sat down and held my hand. God, we come to you right now as we receive the news of our wonderful blessing. May he or she know that they will be loved endlessly by both of us. Please touch each of our family members that even if they don't come together now, that one day there will be a time when we can all come together as one in Jesus' name. Amen, Terry said as he kissed my hand. Okay, you want to do the honors of what? The honors are what? Let's both open the envelope together. Okay, babe. Terry and I slowly opened the envelope, whatever you want to call it. It was a sonograph picture. Terry started to say. I instantly started crying as I hugged Terry. Yes, I knew it. I got to get my gun ready, Terry said, chuckling. Babe, we're having a girl, a little mini me, I said as I kept kissing Terry on the face. Lord, I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, Terry started wiping his eyes. Babe, are you crying? I said, giggling. Nah, I think my allergies are acting up, Terry said, looking away. Nah, you're crying. Oh, my baby is excited to have a little girl, I said as I jumped on his lap. Oh, yeah, I'm excited for my baby girl, Terry said as he held me as tears fell down his face. Me too. I can't wait to start this journey with you, baby. Me either, baby. I love you too so much, Terry said as he kissed my stomach and kissed me passionately. We love you more, I said as I laid Terry back and kissed him. We love you more, I said as I laid Terry back. Wait, let me start over. I love you more, I said as I laid Terry back and kissed him. We continued to have our little kiss and makeup session until we decided to order our food. I can't wait. I can't believe I'm carrying a girl inside of me. I can't wait to dress her up, do her hair, teach her all kinds of things. I just pray that my baby never experienced the hardships I went through. I'll make sure she lives a better life than me. That's all I ever want for my baby girl. As Terry was taking care of the food, I sat in my bed and dreamed about life with my daughter. I started to imagine all the things we would do together. I imagined how Terry would probably spoil her. I imagined how our family would be complete. I imagined how life would be so good to us. I kept imagining and daydreaming about our new family until I fell fast asleep. All right, y'all. So that's the end of the first chapter. What did you guys think about this chapter? I know it was a little bit too long. I know I kept laughing a lot. Y'all, I'm sorry. And I know I kept messing the words up. But it is what it is. I hope y'all enjoyed it still. So this is what Hannah had to say, the person who wrote the book. Hey guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this first chapter to the sequel. What do you think about Terry's family? What do you think about Terry's family reaction towards Brandy? Do you think they were right or wrong? What would you do if you were Brandy? What do you think about the baby being a girl? Do you think Brandy will talk to her folks soon? Let me know in the comments below. Love y'all, Hannah. Shout out to Hannah once again for a great chapter. Okay. So anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna make it too long. I want to get up out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, be sure to comment, like, share. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next chapter soon. Bye.